Hello everyone, welcome in. We are going to be doing some more FF. And I have not done anything since the last time I played this, so... Let's see, approach Drake's Spine is on the map. Drake's Spine is like down here. Drake's Spine is like up here. The sky is shuttered of the final Mother Crystal. Solitary stonework spans, separating the screens of the capital from its sacred heart. Stone here.
What the hell happened here?
Merger.
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
No, I don't get that.
I hope you're right. So do I.
Streets of Madness. I did not remember to restock potions, but whatever. So for right now, this is what we're going to keep. But I will probably revert to this at some point. Because honestly, I haven't been super big on Odin. I'll still mess around with it for a little bit more, but I don't think this.
The ether has claimed the law. Let's see what we're not next.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Odin is super fucking flashy. Do not get me wrong. It's all built around Zendatsu. Zetenshiken, the little gauge underneath my health bar up top. So if you're not doing Zendatsu, you're not really getting anything out of it. So... I'm going to do one more boss fight with it. After the next boss fight, I think I'm going to go back to Titan and stuff, though, so... I don't mind. Like, honestly, I don't think I'll probably end up keeping Titan the entire time. Like, I think once we get through a little bit into the DLCs, I'll probably switch Titan for Leviathan. Oh, speak of the boss, and he appeared. Hello, Behemoth. I have never fought you in Monster Hunter. No, you're in there.
Behemoth. Who'd be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Ultima. Definitely Ultima. Absolutely Ultima. Meteor. Meteor. Well,
Stand back.
You know there was a plan going that way.
it comes.
Okay.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Remember that was supposed to be Barry. Sit. That absolutely should not have just fucking hit.
Nice try. Nice try.
Did I just like yeah, I should be I can't lock on. I can't lock on. Oh. Ifrit?
Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
Ultimate's too taxing on him right now. Fuck. Well, I guess we'll do it together.
Desperate times. Clive, no! Trust me. Earn your shield, remember?
Big rock. Can do it separately.
This won't be a job for Ifrit!
Or together.
Why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
Let's kick some ass. That works. I vote we don't let him do that again. What about you?
That wasn't too bad. That was just the beginning.
Freeze. Why can't I do that? Fuck, I made a flare. With Mega Flare's going off, I can't do the dodges. Hold this for me. Wait, what? I'm confused. What? Okay, so I was slightly in the ring then. I was slightly in the ring. Also, I'm not actually willing to bet that you can't perfect dodge that either. Behemoth Shackle, Wear Ride, and Shark Fang. That should not have been too fucking dry, so. That was not that bad. Cool fight.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
Good play. Come on, Duggo.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm taking off Odin. That means I need to do a little bit of rearranging again. So take this off. And then those are upgraded, and those are upgraded, those are upgraded. Thunderstorm's maxed. Raging is maxed. Raging does not have to be maxed anymore. I might put Ice Age on instead of Upheaval. Or Upheaval. Wind up. I'll do that. Grease. Goodbye. I win. So we have that way. It's up here. Nope. I'm just see the giant chest though. Nice. I'm not waiting for darkness yet. Why the fuck did you send it that way? All of you just fucking die. They all die. I hear it. Yeah, I like way out level these fucking guys. That's probably the other reason why I like Behemoth wasn't that bad. I way out level these guys. Sucks. I always hate when that fucking happens. Ah, we got Severian. We got worse. Expecting. Yeah, I was wondering why they were gonna pop up. Oh, hi, Kennen here. Long time no see. If y'all would, kindly we don't please just go fuck off. Fuck you. I know I'm gonna have to deal with him again at some point. I think I have hunt boss that's Kennen here. That's the way I came in from.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Yep.
Then we better move quickly.
And bye. I'm sorry, I'm not wasting time on the fighters. I'm just gonna nuke them. Oh!
For Ultimus tools. Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Goodbye. See, look, I have my own laser too. Unfortunately, mine's better. I'm sure I can see there's a chest over there. Anyways.
Through the castle then.
I don't see any other way.
Yeah, fuck it. That's probably your yeah, I said that's probably your chest in here. Will of Light, okay. I'm not using satellite. Also, what do I have on here? Berserker, Raging Fizz, and Attack. Yeah, actually I'll keep that on. I do really like the Berserker dodge though. Oh, button. I do really like that Berserker dodge. Ooh, shiny. They were very forgiving about potions on this. I don't remember all these potions are going to be here whenever I come back and decide to do this level in arcade mode. So I'm absolutely going to come back into this level in arcade mode. Just for Behemoth. That's a fun fight. Hi! Long time no see.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
And we won't. It's over.
missing that block, aren't I? Go back. 50,000. Coral Whisker. Nope. So I have that, and I have something down, probably. Just like down, probably, so yeah, down's probably the way I'm supposed to go here. So let's see what's on this other side. Chest. 2,400 gil that I really do not need. I have so much gil, it's not even funny. How much gil do I have? It's in here somewhere. 265,000. I really haven't blacksmithed or bought anything, really. The really one I've really bought has been potions, refill potions and missions.
So many.
Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet.
Did I tell you about that? Bye. Defeat 3 more enemies frozen using Frostbite, Permafrost, and Diamond Dust. Have I not? I got that yet. And how the fuck did you survive? Potion? Yep. There goes the right guy. I don't know how much long this level is, though. Have we ever been here like half hour? We had a push it. We had a boss at the very beginning. We haven't had a boss since then, though. I just think I should have had more bosses by now. They really like handing out bosses on these crystal levels. I missed the lever. I missed the lever.
Let's hope this works.
Okay, what's in here? This has to be in the boss, right? Oh, they're gonna put back on Titan.
Clive,
pose for me. Good, thank you. Fuck you. Really good damage, y'all assholes. You're really fucking annoying. Get smited. Oh, of course I
You mustn't summon it free. Not yet. So I should let the family fall to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
Have I technically not been summoning Ifrit the entire time whenever I do Limit Break? And by the way, I did see you. You should not have done that. Bye. Fuck you all. Oh, you're like probably like just barely out of range. What's the fucking protector? Okay, seriously, which guy says protect you? Oh, I see you. No, I wanted you. Okay. You know what? Oh, someone's still casting fucking attack, dude. Oh, I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed that mage come in behind me. Okay, where next? No, of course we got one there. I haven't seen you in a while. I say, well, I mean, like, move like 2 levels ago.
What must it be to grow so big?
You don't want to know.
Okay, yeah, I didn't honestly think that would work. I don't know why I just tried to do that. Okay. I'll take it. Take another 11,000. And most of them never gonna use. You have infinite guys, don't you, Ultima?
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here.
Noticed.
Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
That works. Hi, Mid. And Jill. Hi, Dion.
Jill.
What took you so long?
She's not alone.
Wait, do we get to have like a 5-person party right now? No? Okay. Just gotta see.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart. Guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
Oh, please, am I gonna play the 5-person fucking party? Please tell me that I have 4 of them. All 4 icons. Do I?
I don't suppose there's how I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean
No.
you'll buy some at offers? I've got some good stuff for you.
Oh, new sword. Yeah, I probably should buy some of the swords at some point. We'll buy that. That is better than what I currently have.
Else you need?
Bracelet same way? Yep.
Thank you.
This is all stuff that's been in here. Don't care about the ingredients. Staring rolls, don't care. And
All
I'm full
done
of
then?
potions. Big hammer, I'm
You
not
all
going to
set
upgrade
then?
anything. That's the dog.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
Okay, assuming you're so close dimmer in the cutscene now.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Till then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
Looks more like a halberd, but okay. I still say that looks like a halberd, but and that's everyone. Nope, I missed Gav.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
Okay.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
Proceed to the inner sanctum.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
5-person party. Please. I want to play the 5-person party, please. Or not. That's a lot. That's multiple Akashic behemoths.
Seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Ah. Hi, Ultima.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Come on, Duggo.
No!
Are you physical or an illusion?
Come back.
What?
So is he physical or still an illusion? We've seen him injure twice? Once after Typhon and once after Bahamut. Hey, boy. Good dog.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't Stone here.
Good observation.
Welcome to our darkness,
Hi, Ultima.
a rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them, all of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
Good observation. I thought the
only
Void
way
10 gave
out.
that away.
He's through Ultima.
Good guess. Probably.
We find him, and we leave.
After we kick his ass first, probably. The interdimensional rift. I'm thinking here. I think we'll do that.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
Oh, it's all the broken murals.
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy.
The blight.
A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Yeah, I can't do anything like the ancient or anything to get around faster. Probably right over here. Need another one? Yep.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
I got like 2 more of those. That's it. There's no way it's similar to this. It's not a boss fight. This is also a very long level. This how much we've been in this level up an hour now.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the Blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it.
The mother crystals.
Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake.
You were forgotten.
For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
So he didn't introduce magic.
He
Magic
would
was
condemn
figured
us
out.
for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Most gods are.
Not blind. Just unwilling to admit the truth.
Most gods and most
We are one
polygons
and the
are
same.
blind to their own hypocrisy. So he did not introduce magic the second time. It was figured out while he slept. And that caused the blight to spread. Okay. Yeah, that has to be an arena. Yeah, that has to be an arena.
Is that?
Ifrit. Or what's left of him.
So it is Ifrit.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark.
He shed his physical form with
Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose.
You'll kill them all.
Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
You're just shooting yourself in the foot.
belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Hey, we get no longer see the deep one like an asshole. Also, I can't help but see a deep one whenever I look at him. Whenever I look at Ultimate. That design also looks pretty cool.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
I did not get a heal. I just realized. Oops. That was the other thing I was meant to do with goats, which is dump a bunch of potions to heal.
Repent.
He attacks that works.
I needed that.
There we go.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game standing.
What are you doing now?
Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition, in fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
I still didn't turn that phone to work. Okay, what the fuck is he doing now?
This chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened. As a fact, I just got nuked. Okay.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel before us.
Fuck you too.
Prostrate yourselves.
to heal. I was in Torgal.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
I can't tell where when he's in this fire arena. I can't see those swords well.
Prostrate yourselves.
Capture this. Okay. the kill, though. Ugh, that's gonna be a massive highlight to make. That was what, like 3 or 4 deaths? No, 44. Pool of Darkness, Dancing Steel. Increase the rate at which Dancing Steel fills the gauge. Interesting, I don't think we've seen any pools.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Here we go again. There's 2 different versions of Jill. Father Joshua. Old Jill, young Jill. Sid and Mid. Each of them are going to dress is telling us to do this, aren't they? Yep.
Tell me, Clive. How many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
Joshua never talked.
Leave it all behind.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive!
Josh was trying to get us. Snap us out of it. There's Zarya.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Feather. Yep. Wake up.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Rossfield.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Notice you were very good at illusions. Very good at glamours.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Be free to rest.
Our flames burn as one!
That works.
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos
I'm sorry,
rise.
I see. I cannot help but see it. Just like a fish person. Ashes to ashes. Escape the darkness.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That.
Yeah.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
Falling apart?
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Muthos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
It's probably a good time to get out of here. That wasn't us. Twin side.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
That's probably not. We're gonna get up there somehow, aren't we?
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you, Anon.
Thank you.
That is not a spear, that is a fucking helmet. How he's using that. Yeah, he taught the Dragoon there, but he said. A very flippy moveset of the Dragoons. Oh no, not really flippy. It does be the Tongnaviers. Okay. Oh goodness, no more crystals. Bad news. There's that now. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine, and I'm going to need Otto's help.
See what the new recipe is.
What's that for you, dear?
Defender. Okay, so that's where the behemoth shackles go. Circle of Heaven. Better one I got. Better one I got. Is the Son of Ouroboros? Son of Ouroboros is still better than what I currently have on both, I'm guessing. Yeah.
That it? Fine.
Let's see what this message is. New life. Okay, so no quests. That's just weapon appearance. No, actually, don't fuck. We'll go ahead and change Joshua at this point, though. Change Joshua to his other appearance. No, it's okay. It's just Ragnarok. I didn't come over here once I got Ragnarok.
There's something about it.
Okay, Tears of Mercy is stopped.
I feel like it's...
Homeboard is not
Inside's hundreds
updated.
of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
These two are here still. That's not. I think Duty Undying is what I need to do, though. Nope, I need to do Nobody's Tool. Which I cannot see. Okay. Nobody's Tool.
Always something in there.
Let's do a little bit of this dialogue. I should clean
Still alive, Austin. Something tells me that I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
I technically did not do it.
One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire...
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? that it draws upon the land's ether. It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
Sure.
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
There are two icons here who can.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Okay.
Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain.
Yeah.
But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes. I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
Yeah, they should have absorbed the fuck ton of ether, or maybe.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
I have to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
So we're gonna keep talking, because apparently I have some quests up that I need to do.
To wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end. For better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the raid together.
I'll be waiting.
Damn.
It's almost time. But
Inconvenient truth, that's a quest I need to do. One of the words I do not. So I do need to do this quest.
something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Mark that. Nobody's tool. And then we need to come do this one. And we do not have more stuff on the bounty board, though.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When Ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We go together.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Okay, so we're gonna do these two quests. And we will do some hunt missions here. So I think we'll clean up all these non-S ranks we have on here still left to do. So do these A's and B's we still have to do. So Blood Moon, Big Ol' Agni, Usher, and Muddy. And then whatever these quests we're doing right now unlock.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the Executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the Executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the Executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the Executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the Strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnik, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnik a visit.
Okay. There's the dark, and great. I guess we'll go into dark first. So let's go ahead and go do.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by Akashic. I need to hurry.
Great, I see the Bomb Kings. Okay, that one dead.
I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the Wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer. Locked up tight.
Okay, key. Red designation. Best facility is to re-entrain a Kuza beast. Captain Bears provides solely for the pursuit of information purpose.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
I'm gonna bet we're the one that's gonna find it. How does that? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm done with it. Long recognizes as extremely aggressive species as being the case, as deployment. Capable of distinguishing between allied and enemies. Type of errors, be captive in order to draw enemy focus, and then driven to the fray.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Yeah, they'll be used as bait for everything. Using supply storages and left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kuva. Unfortunately, it's reserved to kill and consume the bearers. Beasts of visual contentment upon feeding, such that live bears may even be formed source of sustenance. Bears no longer used for training will now be repurposed as food. Okay.
Feeding bearers to it.
Great.
This is worse than I'd feared. Nothing but a Kashyyyk down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
I'm willing to bet we're going to fight the beast in there. They look like perfect size for boss arena.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I don't know if you can tell it. Or not.
It means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that.
We're gonna just go east.
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Probably one downstairs.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
I do see that there are Kashyyks, but I'm just trying to get this quest done. Honestly, I think I might just do just these two quests. I don't think we're going to do Humboy Clear.
Let's see what we can find down here.
You lose one jailer's key. Yeah, I have to go to the arena, don't I? Amber.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Jadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? or otherwise.
Chadwick.
There would be a monster.
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
That can be arranged.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Slay the Kuza Beast. This is, I think, at A grade. Kuza Beast, rank A.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen. Let's try.
There you go. Taking the 15,000 now. Behemoth Shackle.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
I bet she's found Chadwick. Nope, she found Chadwick's diary or something, I'm guessing.
Oh, no.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Is our quest line done?
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
A little bit of the diary is going to be in the little trophy wall thing. Brother Darkness Gungnir. Ooh, Gungnir cooldown. People are not really using Odin. And now there should be another hunt on here. You can read the last S rank. Masterless Marauder and the Kuza Beast. That's the last S rank, and it is another behemoth. It's a Chimera, dragon. Nope, that's a dragon. Nope, that is the dragon. That's the dragon. That's Atlas, and that's an Ogre Chieftain. So. So before we go do this other quest, I am going to get potions.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Okay, so let's go do this. And go do this. That is a roaming behemoth. I'm not dealing with that. Should we know that? I don't think that's the behemoth. I think that's the new mission. That's the Behemoth King. You look at it, I'm still not dealing with it right now.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in? This is a Royal Army logbook. His interests were certainly there.
There it is.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Boss?
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it, or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Let's just teleported it out of
See, shall
nowhere.
we?
Done. I will take my book and a bunch of materials I don't really care for. Hello again. So you can't just teleport or something?
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
I bet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history
of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass.
Two sides
It
of the
is a
story.
question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again.
Probably one of the
Until
two
then.
DLCs.
Wait.
I mean, yeah, they has to be able to fucking teleport.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
So apparently the guys could just teleport. Something that means.
Vivian.
The camera tricks on our side.
I found it. The book you lost.
We mentioned whether the name is made as to the name of the author, whether it is because the title page has been lost at time or because the tome was published anonymously is hard to say.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible.
I
feared the
protagonist
executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the Bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance.
She's the author,
I,
isn't she?
too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the Hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Rest complete. Okay. Scholar's Bonnet. curiosity. And I should have just done this. I thought this was in that quest. It is not. It is this. So we're gonna have to go back over there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
It's 1550. Yeah,
All
so
done?
we will go do that. Hunt boss. I always do this every single time. I always push the wrong button. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that's the S rank behemoth over there. Right there. What the plan is next stream is to finish up the main game. So finish up the Ultima, the final Ultima fight. I know there's still one more mission. This back to the origin mission we currently have. After this, we get one more mission, and then we're done with the main game. I think, depending on how long it takes me to do that, I might go do hunt bosses, or I will go do... what's another one? So I should have a Banshee or something around here. It needs to be killed. There we go. Giza Maluk. 45 renown.
Harmon's madness lives on.
Goodbye. I'm just another 50. Okay. That's another one dead. Probably another Cloud or Die. Yep.
Rest in peace.
So I'm gonna go ahead to the hideaway and pick up my renown. And we'll see what this unlocks.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
1635. 2,500 ability points is not bad. Arena Swift Shot and Genji gloves. Okay.
Come again.
Hope everyone has a
I may
great
have
Shields
more
Day.
for ya.
Peace.